Hey everybody, Kayla Troutman here from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. I am a senior director with Epicure, and I'm so excited to share a couple of tips this afternoon that I am using to really market the Super Bowl specials here in the United States, or the sales that we have this month in preparation or stocking up for the Super Bowl. So first off, I'm dressed for my cooking class tonight. I love to do the Mexican cooking class anyway because it's the easiest in my opinion. It's super popular here in the United States. Almost everyone in the room, even kids, love it. And what's great about it this month in particular is when I'm selling the Mexican kit, I right away sell them an add-on guacamole and an add-on poco picante because it's on sale, and I know they're going to want to call me in the next couple weeks otherwise and restock those items because you're tasting it tonight, friends. How awesome is it? Why wouldn't you stock up right away? That's the language that I use, so that's been helping my sales. I also love to sample the creamy ranch at my cooking classes with some raw veggies. It's in my hostess letter that if they'd like to provide some sour cream and some raw veggies, I'd love to whip up a dip or two. So when I sample the creamy ranch, I've now sampled 3 out of the 5 products. And the way that I upsell and get them to consider the other 2 is by simply saying the buffalo wing is seriously my family's favorite if we're in the mood for something a little more spicy for the night. I love it on chicken. I actually love it on cauliflower. It's really good on everything. It's fun to mix into the crock pot when you're doing chilies or soups or stews because it gives it a little more bite. And if you're not into that at all, if you're like, oh, spice is not for me, that's okay. Our spinach dip is actually the opposite. It's much more neutral, really flavorful, but nothing at all like the buffalo. And so if you're like, oh, I kind of like both, get them both. And if one is more your style for your family, then you can do that. So I'm really just having great success at my cooking classes with those specials. Plus, everybody loves a sale. I don't even think it matters what it is, but if you're excited about it and you're talking about the products, they're going to totally bite with you, because it's your excitement that sells it. And then what am I doing online to talk about these awesome Super Bowl sales? I am sharing them probably every 5th or 10th post in my customer VIP group or my recipe club. And so I'm trying to focus more recipes. Like last night or the day before, I shared a chili recipe that uses the creamy ranch, and you can use either fajita or the buffalo wing in that recipe. So what I'm trying to do is do recipe, and then plug in that sale, if that makes sense, into my group. So it's very much customer focused, service based, helping customers see how easy mealtime can be, raw to ready in less than 20, crock pot meals this time of the year, and even starting to work in some game day app recipes, like the recipes that are actually featured as part of this special. But I'm also making sure then to plug that special in and remind them how to order, that they can reach out to me, that I'd love to put them and an open hostesses party if they're willing to click a link and shop, whatever's good for them. So I'm just constantly cycling through that. In my online parties, I'm making sure to post about this multiple times before, during, and after, like hey, don't forget we have a sale. Because again, everybody loves a sale. And sometimes the sale's what gets people to click on the link, and they don't even end up getting those items. They end up getting the Greek kit, or they end up getting the bacon roll, which is amazing, right? Who loves their bacon roll? But it's a way to get people to see it. So it's really important this month, you guys, that you utilize these amazing sales and specials coming from the company. I don't know about you, but I am thrilled to have such amazing things constantly coming down the pipeline from Epicure, just really making me feel excited and giving me another reason to get out in front of people and to get people excited and ready to click and shop or add a couple items at their cooking class, whatever it is. So again, just in summary, doing Mexican cooking classes when I can and really talking about those sale items. If you're not doing Mexican, that's okay. Just make sure multiple times throughout the demo you share how awesome Epicure is at bringing out new things, and we never know what's coming next. And so that's the best part about this business, is it's always exciting. So there's like a little recruiting plug too, and that they always have the customer's best interest in mind. So they came out with a stock up for the Super Bowl sale, and that's just really the way that I'm presenting it, regardless of what meal kit I'm doing. And like I said, really focusing on service and recipes and usage through my social media. But with that, as I'm making my Instagram stories, I'm making sure every now and then to plug those sales and catch someone's eye, get them to ask me for a link or get them to ask me about ordering. And when they log in, they're going to likely buy more items than just those, right? Or maybe not even those, but it's a way to attract. So make sure, even if you're not a football fan, or even if the spinach isn't your favorite, let's say, or the buffalo maybe is too spicy for you, don't ever prejudge, and just know that these 5 products are great products. They're top sellers for the company, and that when given to your customers or clients or potentials, they're going to get excited because it's a sale. So there's some tips. I hope this helps you. Hope you guys are having an awesome January. There are 10 days left to maximize, 9 days left to maximize the double hostess rewards. So I hope you're out there booking those last minute classes. Yes, classes can still be booked this month and held. And of course, looking ahead to February with the awesome hostess exclusive that we have coming up and all the things coming down the pipeline. So bye guys, God's blessings. Hope you're having an awesome month.